Hey! Do-la-doos, we in this bitch. Our girl Joy has joined the clique. Do-la-doos, we keep it lit. Do-la-doos, our facts legit. Do-la-doos, they got them views. Do-la-doos, I got them too.
Yeah.
Do-la-doos, we can't not lose. Do-la-doos, ayy, we back in this bitch.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the Man Cave. I am BJ, aka Mr. Bowtie, and with me as always is
The nice one, D-Nice.
and
Joy.
all right.
Am I getting better with that? A little bit
I
better?
feel like you should be like him, you, then me, but hey, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off like we do as always. We're gonna start off with that Melanie report, and today we're doing the quotes. And I believe I go up first with these quotes. My quote is, "You never know how strong you are until strong is your only choice." And that is by a well-known reggae artist, Bob Marley. I don't feel like I should have to explain that to people.
What was this quote again?
You don't know how strong you are until strong is your only choice.
Amen.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that quote? Because some people don't understand that.
So you don't. It's one of the things that you don't know what you are capable of doing until you're back against the wall and you have to do it. You don't know. It's easy, man. I didn't feel like our viewers are that
Okay, well,
remedial.
there you go. You behind 8 ball, figure it out. All right.
Right on.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, so me? All right.
Yeah, it's on me.
It's on me? Okay. All right, so my quote is probably... Sorry. This is a man right here. So what I'll say is, my quote is from Fannie Lou Hamer. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. And what that means is, it's like, we're just tired of the BS. We're tired of being tired. We're tired of being shot at. We're tired of being profiled. We're tired of being just hate upon. And it's like... exasperated, you know what I mean? Like BJ's quote last week with James Baldwin, it's just like, it is very hard to live in a country, in a world where you're just hated on for the fact that you're black or a person of color. This shit is just like exhausting because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. So this is like, I am so sick and tired of being sick and tired.
All right. And hopefully we can stop being so sick and get some shit done. Yeah. Anyway, so.
All right.
No, what are you doing, bro?
We
My
finished
Black
declaring the news.
History Month person.
It's history.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goof.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my current event that I want to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
CSR. CRS.
I'm sorry. I apologize, sir.
My quote of the day is from first black astronaut, female, Mae Jameson. And her quote was, "Don't be limited by other people's opinion, or don't let them limit to your expectation. Don't be limited by their expectation of what the limitation should be." You know what I'm saying? Remix that thing. So, yeah, that was first black astronaut, female. You know, it's a shame we always have to say first black this and first black that, and it's 2021, and we're still saying first black this, like first black senator of Georgia. Like this shit is just blatantly obvious. There's something wrong with the state, the country, and it shit need to be fixed. So, in that, I say, Blackity Black, Black History Month. Let's go. Current events. What you got?
So I'm sorry, Jennifer. I really do, man. I apologize. But I was looking up my current event because I wanted to make sure I got this gentleman's name correct. But I want to talk about Mayor Tim Boyd of Colorado City, Texas. So you heard about it?
That pale privilege prick.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Kind of on the fence about what he said, but I'm let you know he tweeted out saying that the government and utility services owe the citizens nothing. They owe residents nothing. If you're unaware of what's going on currently, certain cities in Texas who have never experienced cold like this are now in 3-degree weather, snowing, out of power, so forth, right? So they don't have heat, don't have refrigerators. Some of them don't have water running because the water pipes are froze because the city is not prepared for that. But he went on this nice rant and tweet basically saying that if you are stuck and you're waiting on the government or utility power services to do something for you, it's just a lack of your upbringing. I mean, the terrible lack of resources is upon you. Actually, everything is on you. Your upbringing shows that you're sitting around waiting. Don't wait for us to get up. You're given all the tools to get up and do things on your own. Which what he said was actually kind of true. We shouldn't be dependent upon anybody, but at the same time, this is what the government is here for. They ask stuff for us all the time, and it just as a mayor, that's just a terrible thing to tweet about your own people who voted you in. So,
the Republican said that, right?
I don't even know if he was Republican, but I'm pretty sure he was. It's Mayor Texas. Tim Boyd of Connecticut City in Texas. So, Colorado City, I'm sorry, not Connecticut. Colorado City, Texas. But that was my current event of the day. I was very shocked and appalled to hear that the mayor said that to his citizens. We don't care about you, basically.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Hey.
What you got?
All right, so clarity. I said Mary Wilson was 67. She was actually 76. So my fault with that. But rest in peace, Mary Wilson. Also, I didn't want to get anybody confused when I said the Civil War started in Virginia. It actually started in Fort Sumter, South Carolina. But there was a war. The Gettysburg was in Virginia. So that's what I sort of meant. I didn't want to confuse anybody. But my current event, as you know, as I said, they let Trump go again with the impeachment. There was all the evidence in the world. Republicans, Mitch McConnell said he's guilty as hell, but I'm going to vote no. So if anything, so when they talk about law and justice and back the blue and all that other BS, just know that it's for game. You know what I mean? It's just like they're like signifying monkeys. They rile everybody up. You know what I'm saying? They turn them loose and all of a sudden they're not responsible. So the people who keep voting for these people, they do not give a damn about you. They don't give about law and justice. They just give a damn about staying in power. All they doing is finessing you. They pimps and you they hoes. So, hey.
Right. All right. Currently, it's cold as shit. The gas bill going up. My shit was high as hell last month. I'm sure it will be higher this month. But you know, that's part of the nature of the season we in. You know, even though you know we losing a lot of ordinary nature shit. You know, that's gonna be commonplace like glaciers in North Pole and shit. You know, a lot of stuff we need to be aware of, and I think hopefully we can be aware of it. So there you have it. Currently.
It was actually National Side Chick Day yesterday, the day after Valentine's. Anybody celebrate it? No?
I was celebrated.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, you got a phone call. What's up?
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't even know I was a side nigga. My wife called me. I was like, okay.
Damn. So who was her Valentine then?
Who knows? I just found out I was a side nigga. Anyway, let's get into our topic today. You want to explain it for us today?
All right, so we have a lot of off-camera talk, and as we should. And I always want to get a male's perspective how they perceive certain women, or just women in general. And BJ was telling us a story about how a woman, you know, asked him about his, sexuality. All right, clearly. So because he keeps himself nice, he dressed nice, his nails, nice, which I love, by the way. Yours is nice. Yeah, yours is nice. See, hey, no dirt on these things.
And he works with his hands, so that's a lot. Yeah,
there's no excuse. There's no excuse. All right. So, and she basically just tried him. Because, he didn't look like some hood dude off of a gosh damn...
He ain't trapping.
Yeah, he ain't trapping. He wears his pants above his waist.
First of all, I'm a thug. I just want y'all to know.
Okay, okay. It's okay. It's all right.
But continue.
All right, so basically, how she approached him was completely wrong. And he was like, she's a bitch. And I was like, well, what makes her a bitch? So the title of this is, I wonder why they call you bitch. So they're going to give me reasons why a woman or how they perceive a woman that is a bitch.
So
No,
many
no.
ways.
Now Tupac did come out with the song, hey, that 25th
Wonder
anniversary
why? Yeah.
of All Eyes on Me was about, I think, over the weekend. Hey, that's a
Yeah.
classic. Y'all need to go study that for real. But anyway, but Tupac had a song called "I Wonder Why They Call You Bitch," and he sort of just went through why they call these hoes bitches, as he said.
Facts.
Isn't that what he said? Well,
So
okay.
actually, before we get into it, because I'm sure we got a long list of stuff between both of us. Because women
Why
do
did
it too.
somebody call
Why
you?
would you?
Be called a bitch. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think I've
So
ever.
no dude. Never.
We were arguing, but it wasn't like she's a bitch. It wasn't. It was like you're being a bitch, but I've never been called a bitch. But I guess
This
for.
perfect guy right here.
I mean, I don't do bitch shit. It's just.
Hey,
just
hear that, females?
I don't.
Don't do bitch shit. You
So
gonna be
What
called
do you
bitch.
consider bitch
All right,
shit?
so
Yeah,
what do
that's
I?
a good
Okay,
question. What do
okay.
you
So
call bitch
what do
shit?
I consider big shit?
Hey, yeah, let's flip
From a,
that
from
one.
a,
That's a
all
good
right,
question.
so from a female's perspective, when a woman tries to be either a man or just try to be like that person, but they cannot. They're not. They're just not. And not only like attitude, like they think they know everything, they can't even get advice. They try to use how their appearances to get away with shit, which I cannot stand because it's stereotypical. If a woman is just nasty, like an attitude, you're just trying to be nice, and or a scandalous chick, I don't like them either. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have a really nice guy and they're using them just because they can. So to me, that's what makes a bitch a bitch. Also, how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's just like is how they carry themselves. It's like if they carry themselves in such a way that's just a turnoff. Like I tell people all the time, you can have you can have the handsomest guy and the most gorgeous woman, but if their attitude is like ass, nobody wants to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody like Wendy Williams. It's just like, you know, she has all the talent in the world as far as what she does, but she just shits on her talent because of her attitude and how she treats and talks about people. So it's like you can have class. And it's like I think a bitch is just a classless woman, in my opinion.
True.
And just a classless woman. So,
Well, I feel like there's different variations of bitches. You know what I'm saying?
or a bad bitch. I don't even understand
Yeah,
that. Like
well,
that's
that's all I
just
was gonna say,
you know,
you
like I
know.
don't.
There's positive bitches, supposedly, when girls are high-fiving each other and
Bitch.
shit. Like, bitch, you did that. Or, bitch, you look good in that. You know what I'm saying? I hear that all the time.
Bags.
You know what I'm saying? Or when they trying to encourage their girls, you know what I'm saying, who obviously is the ugliest one in the crew. Girl, you look so good, bitch. You killing that dress, or that wig is gonna get them
You
tonight.
said
Like,
the ugliest.
it's just like
always
Is it-
one
are you-
ugly
it's-
shit,
it's-
man. It
it's
is.
the
I always
fact,
feel
though.
like that one though. The pretty ones are not real friends to her because they don't tell her
Yeah.
that she shouldn't wear the same thing that they wearing, or that
Yeah.
she looked like the clown and like, oh,
Yeah.
come on with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that situation, those are classless bitches because they ain't being real with their friends. So that's like, conniving bitches. You know, that's a conniving bitch right there that just let you believe something that ain't true just because they want to laugh at you and they other little inner circle within the circle because it's circles within bitches circles.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Like they have circles within circles. So it'd be like, girl, you brought her in this. She ain't even got her shit together. She on food stamps and all that shit and trying to dress up and talk shit to us. We got jobs, girl. So y'all kind of spike the different variations of bitches. And bitches only negative when a dude is saying it ordinarily because he's saying it out of anger. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing something that's you're crossing the line. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I would just call you a bitch. Like, if I'm opening the door for you and you just walk your monkey ass through and don't acknowledge I'm walking through, I'm like, silly bitch, I don't have to hold this door for you. Like,
Right. You'd be mad if we close it in your face.
just taking shit for granted. Like, you know, I'm being a gentleman. Be courteous enough to say thank you. Like, you know, act like a lady. Ladies, they speak to you. I work with one of the prettiest, oldest woman in her age group that I've known in a long time. She generally just nice to people. Period. Like, she tell her less fortunate girlfriends that they the best, and girl, you're this and that. She encouraging people like y'all not, and then she real with them like, girl, don't wear that. You know what I'm saying? That don't put that on because that you showing too much, and your stomach ain't always right. Like she being real with them. Y'all need some real females in your life. Because otherwise, you are dealing with some just fake ass bitches, and that's another bitch, a fake ass bitch. And just fake as hell, just to be on top or be in a situation where they can be like, "Hey, girl, look where I'm at. I'm at the Mayfield after party and shit, fake as hell, and just to get in there, and ain't telling what she had to do to get in that party. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers losing their morals just to be, the bad bitch." So that bad bitch y'all looking up to, she ain't did a lot of strange things in a lot of whole places. So
wait a minute, what kind of bitches do y'all like?
No, I don't like bitches at all.
Like bitches.
You don't like bitches?
No.
I mean, I like a female that with a little competitive edge to her, like gonna keep me on my toes. Like I can't a submissive female that. I do everything I want. I feel like I would bore out with that shit. So I definitely need someone who ain't on some bullshit and ain't talking behind my back and shit. And girl, when he go to work, y'all come over here and rob this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is out here like that. That's another type of bitch. So backstabbing bitch. That's another bitch.
You going down the list, backstabbing bitch.
So I gave her
hoe-ass
some
bitch.
bitches. Yeah, then all bitches ain't female. Just remember that. All bitches
there's
ain't
some
female.
bitch niggas.
Yeah,
there's some
bitch
big.
niggas out
Oh
here.
my! I can talk about some
Yeah,
bitch
and all of your feelings.
ass.
I'm probably talking about
Oh
you.
my!
Yes.
God. I'll talk about bitch niggas.
Like,
after y'all.
yeah. Go ahead, somebody else put some game on that shit. Simple enough.
Man. So when you mentioned the fact that the guy called you bitch out of anger, and I realized I don't think I've ever said it in a polite way. It's not something that you say nicely, like, "Oh, this is a bitch." It's always something you say when you're upset because they've done it. It's an attitude for me.
That's funny.
Like I tell people the story about the time I was out of the bar, and I was out of the bar, and this girl was standing in front of the bar, and I'm very politely, "Excuse me," and she ignores me. I said, "Excuse me," and I tap on the shoulder. She immediately turns around with this attitude. "Don't you see I'm talking to my friend? I ain't really trying to talk to nobody." I said, "Bitch, you in front of the bar. I'm trying to get a drink. Move the fuck out the way." Look, I'm not trying to talk to you either. Like, but you could have had a better attitude when you turned around as I approached you politely. You know what I mean? So to me, that's what it is, attitude. Just like you said at the door. If you walk the door, you better open the door. No, I ain't got to fucking open the door for you. You can be polite enough to say thank you. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
I'm from the NWA and the Snoop Dogg video where you come through acting like you can't. Oh, it's sticky right there. We shake the 40 up that bitch and skirt it all over your outfit and everything. Bitch, you think he better than us? All right, come on, stop that.
Right. Change your attitude. We probably won't be calling you bitch as much.
Yeah. So explain what you mean by a bitch ass nigga.
Whew.
I know you got
Point
a
them
good
out.
story.
Point them out.
You might know. You might know one.
I know.
We all know several.
Personally.
I know several.
Yeah,
I think I even dated a bitch nigga. Anyway, bitch niggas is just like they fucking are just bitches, man. That's what they are.
Yeah.
It's like they want unnecessary attention. Mm-hmm. And they go over and beyond to just get on your nerves. They criticize you for shit that they can't do, right? So instead of like uplifting you, they just want down talking. You know what I'm saying? They're the type of cats who will purposely sabotage what you're trying to do for y'all just to feel like he's something. Mm-hmm. He's the type of cat who won't take care of home, but then get mad if you're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave, right? You know what I'm saying? He's the type of dude who rather plays PlayStation 8 or 9 hours, you know what I'm saying, smoke weed all day, you come home, you know what I'm saying, you brought home groceries or food or whatever, and then complain about what the hell you brought home. It's not what he wanted, right? He's the type of cat who does not take care of his kids, right? He's the type of cat that's going to tell you how to take care of his kids that he hadn't seen 3 or 4 or 5 years and call once every 3 or 4 months. but then has an attitude with you because his kids don't know who the fuck he is. I'm sorry. He's the type of dude. Like BJ says, want to tell everybody. He's the type of dude, right, that will show off baby pictures of your kid that was taken 10, 11, 6 or 7 years ago, talking about, oh man, this is my son. I love my son, man. This is my kids. You know what I'm saying? This is my heart. I die for these kids. But yeah, you didn't even know what grade he is. That's a bitch ass nigga to me. Another bitch ass nigga is the fact that your girlfriend, your baby mama, whoever, ex-wife, like, hey, you know, can you help me out with $50, $60 or help this bill or whatever, and now I can't do that right now. But then you look on the damn Instagram, this bitch got fucking Jordans up the ass, right, talking about, oh, I just got the new PlayStation, but yeah, your son, your daughter, whoever else is hurting because you want to be a fucking 10-year-old. So it's like, that's a bitch ass. I'm done.
Woo! Hey, you know what? You hit on a few.
I'm done.
Man, hold on. I'm gonna hit you one, man, that I know me and you both have suffered before. That guy who want to put you down in front of a girls to make him look better.
Oh, yeah.
Him.
That's how, you know what's another bitch nigga? A dude who just can't take no. I can't stand that. Like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not you. It's just the fact that it's like, I'm in a different space right now, I'm good. But they want to curse you out. Like them cats in New York. I just see when the girl went in the liquor store, they want to talk to her. They end up beating her up. That's a bitch ass dude. You gonna hit on the female because she want to talk to your dusty ass nigga. Any real dude ain't gonna be hanging around the liquor store. Why the fuck would I want to talk to your dusty ass if you hang around the liquor store asking me to buy you some shit? Why the fuck would I want to talk to you? That's a bitch ass nigga to me. And y'all, I'm breaking my damn New Year's thing on this conversation.
This shit
That's a
bitch
ass nigga right there.
See how you got to say it aggressively? You
I'm
can't say it now. You bitch nigga. You got to get aggressive when you say it.
Bitch ass nigga.
Another bitch ass nigga make a bet with you. Bet you $50 that they team gonna win, then they team lose, then they bitch ass don't want to pay up.
Oh, that's personal.
Cause that's real. It happen all the time.
Yeah,
oh well, we ain't shaking on we ain't. Man.
Damn,
or a bitch ass nigga.
They come up there the very next day.
Yeah.
Because they know I'm working there.
Or a bitch ass nigga, right? They wait all year to talk to you, right? So we gonna split that tax return? Fuck you, we ain't splitting shit. That's a bitch ass nigga. We ain't splitting. We can split this. Definitely split this.
I think in 1999, I was that bitch ass nigga. I definitely like, yo, I can't get half on that.
Oh,
here it
that's for you, man. Hey,
but I was taking care of my son, though. You know.
No, it's man.
I was like, damn, I'm out here in Atlanta. He's there.
Tell you another one of these bitch ass niggas. They ones who post pictures of their guns and shit on. Here me go. Let me, cause they can't get these hands.
Yeah, y'all all bitch ass niggas that y'all get upset with a dude. Y'all right there with the dude to put your hands up and fight, but you'll go and come back and shoot miss the nigga that you shooting at, kill somebody innocent. Go to the shooting range, bruh. Y'all niggas aims is garbage. Like, shoot the motherfucker you aiming at. Stop hitting innocent bystanders. Stop shooting these kids and shooting children and shit and then run like a little bitch because you did it. You was all man that had a dick and a stick in your hand when you had it. Now, man, though, when you do something behind that motherfucker. That's what I don't like. They all got these guns. These bitch ass niggas, they so tough with their gun on them. But as soon as the shit get caught up with something, they crying and telling me I want to see my daughter before I get locked up. Watch the first 48. That's all them bitch ass niggas do on there is crying bitch at the end and snitch. Super snitch. 69 snitch. Like, they ain't trying to do no time. That's a bitch ass nigga. You don't even know the time you're gonna do for the crime you're doing. That's a dumb bitch ass nigga.
You know what's another bitch ass nigga? A bitch ass nigga. You got a good woman at home, and you want to do some dumb shit like cheat for no damn reason, that's a bitch ass nigga. Another bitch ass nigga is like you live up with the woman, but you don't fucking want to pay nothing on rent, on utilities. That's a fucking sorry ass nigga.
Oh, let's get on the bitches again. Another bitch ass bitch is a bitch that be on the dating apps, and then you think you finna link up with somebody who's cute and pretty, then she set you up and get you robbed or get your money stolen. Oh, trifling ass bitch ass bitch. I hate
even worse are the ones who out now who can't afford their own meals and dating just so they can get free meals.
Sad ass bitches, bro. Man, y'all making the pussy market plummet. Like, y'all giving that shit up so easily nowadays. Like $30, bro. Damn.
It's down to 30 now?
$30, bro. I'm glad I ain't got no daughters, because y'all hoes out here is reckless. And that's why we call you bitches, because y'all doing reckless ass shit. Like, you smoking a Black and Mild and got the gun in the camera like the dude. Y'all want to be niggas with dicks.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why y'all trying so hard to be a man? Like, why y'all want to be hard all the time?
Yeah.
They want to fight men and everything.
When you're 26, 27 years old and your credit all fucked up, you got 4 different baby daddies and you fucking don't like none of them, and the kids don't like each other, and they live in the same household because one dad come take care of and the other one ain't taking care of. Like, you put yourself in that situation. You's a dumb bitch.
And wonder why nobody want me.
Yeah. That's so, it's like I said, it's variations of bitches. It ain't just females. As we explained tonight. It's niggas too. And hey, sometimes it's even family, and sometimes either older grandparents. Everybody's a bitch ass motherfucker sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you know your son out there doing dirt and then he get locked up, and then you don't want to give him $500 for bond. You knew what he was doing. He's still staying at the house, but you know he trapping out there. Then he get caught up. You don't want. I don't want to do nothing for him. You should have said something before now.
So wait a minute. Keep
These
talking.
kids out there that fucking up the after they come out the movie, fucking up little spots and robbing folks and shit. Y'all bitch ass parents. Man, step your game up.
Oh my God, there's some bitch. Man, hold your kid accountable.
Yeah.
Hold your bitch ass parents. Bitch ass parents get bitch ass children. Hold your kids accountable. If you know your kid has done something wrong, do not let them slay. Pop them, man. They're not your kids, are not your friends.
Yeah.
They're not the homegirls. They're not your dude. They're not your little ma. They're your damn kids. Raise them. Don't raise them up to be little bitch asses like you. Don't have a bitch junior. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You need to take accountability. Tell your kid what you did was wrong. I'm not gonna back you, because in the real world, 2 people are gonna make sure that shit's right. The judge and the jail. There ain't nothing you can do about that. Keep your kids accountable.
Bitch ass co-workers that's snitching on you and telling on you. He in there 20 minutes extra time on his lunch, sir. He ain't been back yet. I don't know where yet. Yeah, we're going to the bathroom. And you say he using the bathroom. Like, if you got a problem with the dude, tell him like, yo, I can't stand up for your goddamn lateness all the time. Like, be direct with motherfuckers. Stop sneak behind their back and doing shit. And they're like, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know why they came in here looking at your stuff. You know why. Like, stop it, man. Yeah, bring that shit closer.
Yeah, it's slow code. You know what? Have you guys ever had like a bitch moment? I can tell you my bitch moment.
Yeah.
What's your bitch moment?
I ain't had no bitch moment.
You never had a bitch moment before?
Not lately. I told you one back in 1999.
That was your one bitch moment. All right, yes. I would say that.
My pocket was broke. I was like, you can't give me 500. You getting 3,000?
One of the things I'm very good at is just observing people, especially people I date. I study them. It's like that not Moni Love, but
Queen Latifah?
The other one.
Moni Love, Queen Latifah.
And she just got married.
MC Light?
MC Light. So there's an MC Light song.
Yeah, she get married to the other chick.
Yeah. So MC Light has a song called "Cram to Study You," and the whole song is about studying the dude, like, you know, studying him. I cram to study you. So it's like I study the people I date. I notice the little things that they do, because it can help whether you like it or whatever you don't like it. So like there was one particular dude I was kind of seeing, and I was studying a little shit that they did. And I knew he liked this particular thing, right? This particular item, I forgot what it was, but like I purposely fucked it up because he pissed me off. And he was like, "You're a bitch." Like, okay. And that was my
polite.
That was my
polite.
That's all he said?
He was like, "You're a bitch." And then I was just like, okay. And that was it.
She was like, I accept it.
I would accept it. It was a bitch thing. I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
So what was your bitch moment? If you had a bitch moment.
Yeah.
I did. Everybody's had one. Mine was back in grade school, man. I was why you mad? This is real.
Okay. I was gonna tell them one about last week, but go ahead.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Yeah, one day.
No.
Oh, okay, you just checking.
That was a bitch moment.
Whatever, man.
No, man, mine was back in school, man. It was it was a kid, man. I was afraid I didn't want to fight. But I was always an asshole, so I was fucking with him too. And then it came time to fight. Because I was cracking on him, because I wasn't going to fight. Yeah, that's exactly what I was like, man. I don't want no parts of this, man. And I took off. I was like, I got the fuck off.
Damn.
I did, man.
Run for his run, dude.
No. I was in a motherfucker.
So wait a minute, you never describe.
So what about the next day?
Oh, the next day, actually, man, we ended up talking it out. Me and him ended up, it's crazy though, me and that guy, we ended up fighting one day. We ended up fighting one day. I don't remember when or why, but we ended up fighting after that. But the next day, we talked about it, and he was like, man, look, you leave me the fucking line, you like, all right, cool, man, I ain't got a problem, I ain't want to fight your ass anyway. But
Swimmers.
That's what it was.
Swimmers.
Why you keep coming back to this?
Swimmers, boy. Y'all some assholes. Just swimmers.
First of all, man.
Slick.
No.
Swimmers.
Slick at the water.
So you never actually described a bitch. Dean with it.
I did. That's
I did.
The attitude thing. A bitch is an attitude. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No, the act of doing something out of spite is sometimes when a dude do something to a female. That's a bitch ass moment.
Ooh, that I did something out of spite to a female?
Yeah, that's what we would be referring to.
Man, that was today. No.
I told you.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Actually,
no, you're not. Now you be a bitch ass for not telling the truth.
No, man. I didn't do shit.
I said a week. That nigga said today.
So you said 95, motherfucker. What you think?
You said 99.
I said 99.
Either way.
Whatever. Tell your wife. Can you get back to your bitch ass thing from today?
I'm trying to think. It wasn't nothing that happened today.
Oh, you just said today. Okay.
Oh, Lord. I hate this nigga.
What was it, bro?
I don't even know, man. I really don't. I got to think about it. I will have to take time to think about it. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm going to think about it if you guys go ahead and continue.
I can continue.
So people don't wait for me to think about it. When I think about it, I'm going to come back.
So, how do you handle bitches? What is your defensive mechanism to handle bitches?
Well, I used to work with a bitch ass nigga. And the way I used to handle them, it was 1, ignore him. 2, challenge him. Like, he would say some crazy shit like, I just go with this stuff, shit on you. What? Then come do it. Nothing happened, of course. And then, just try to maneuver a better mind game than the person who's trying to initiate you reacting to them. Because that's all they're trying to do is get a reaction from you. That's usually why somebody's acting like a bitch ass motherfucker, because they want a reaction from you. Either, it's your significant other, she wants you to go crazy on her so you can get a message charge, go to jail, or a dude wants you to go crazy so he can go out and go party and fuck another bitch he trying to fuck anyway. Like, it's reason for people to spark up some bullshit on some bitch assness just to get clear of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think.
I just ignore them. So they want attention. I don't do all that.
But sometimes it was a coworker, you can't ignore.
Oh, the thing is, I purposely don't talk to my coworkers. So it's like I stay in my room and I lock the door. And if they ever want to speak, listen, I got shit to do.
Yeah, actually, she's different.
Yeah, actually, they that's exactly what they say. But I don't care. I'm in my own room. I'm never around for lunch. I'm like
anti-social.
And I don't play with the people because I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't miss big business with pleasure. I'm getting paid to be here. I'm only here so I won't get fined.
Man,
all right?
bitch assness gets thrown at you every day. Motherfuckers calling you on some bullshit about your warranty extending and shit. They know you ain't got no warranty extended bullshit. They on some bitch ass shit trying to trick your ass to get some money from you. Then you got somebody calling about some medical insurance and all this shit. Yeah, all this shit is on some bitch shit just to catch you and get you caught up in something, I feel like.
Or what really pisses me off? So, how do I say? It's alright, so my brother got a bunch of kids.
What's a bunch of you?
Like he has. Anyway, he got a bunch of kids. So the fact is, he has 1, 2. He got 5. I think he got 5, and like 4 different women. So the thing is, I will always take care of my nieces and nephews because it's not their fault what their parents is.
Yeah, you can't.
But what pisses me off is one of his baby's mamas, she is so fucking out of pocket. I'm like, well, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm like, I didn't tell you to fuck the nigga. That was your fault. Matter of fact, anybody.
The whole family.
Yeah, I'm like, you're the one who I would never tell I wouldn't tell the sluttiest slut to mess with my brother. Ever. In life. Ever in life. That's how bad he is. Yeah. So my thing is like you're preventing, my niece to know her family because you messed up. You know what I mean? Over petty stuff. So you want to hold grudges and do all this other stuff. I didn't even know you existed until someone told me, you got another relative, a niece out there. No, I had no idea. So it's like you're messing up that child's blessing because you want to be a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like your problem is not with me. You know what I'm saying? It's with him. So it's like you're pissed off everybody else for trying. We want to help take care of the baby and do all the other stuff, but you want to show your ass. You know what? Say fuck it. I don't have to feed another mouth. I don't have to buy another gosh damn toy. I don't have to remember another birthday, graduation, any of that. You're just hurting the child. So when she gets older, well, I would like to know. You know what I'm saying? It's by then it'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry, but your mom fucked it up for you and everybody else. My bad. That's what I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, don't be mad at the world because you made a mistake, and don't let your kids suffer because you made a mistake. What is she gaining from her not knowing her family? I hate bitches.
Right, we getting close to the end. So, do you want to see with that real spill?
All right, my real spill from a G. This February the 16th, 2021 is get ready for the summer. Meaning that you always plan ahead in life and then you always have your plans planned out. So, plan ahead. Facts.
All right, so my joy, I'm going to read a review that we got from Sonia. And it says, you guys have some great subjects. Domestic violence, very good. Maybe at the end of a series of subjects, you can add where they can get help. While I did not know kids were hitting each other and trying to smother each other, that is serious. They can accidentally kill someone. I learn something from you guys all the time. Great show, a subject close to my house.
Okay.
So thank you so much. Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you.
Appreciate all the subscribers who bring us
and
comments,
we got one new one. We got one new one as well. Thank you.
Subscribers?
Yeah, so we are 176.
Okay.
Make 200 before his birthday.
Yes, that's April 14th.
Yes, tax day. Damn,
yeah.
Before tax day.
Always about money.
My pain is this dang cold weather. I'm a Cali girl. All this snow flurries and ice on the thing, and I never purchased a jacket until I came out here. So it's just like I don't even have a long sleeve shirt because it's just like my thought process. Yeah, it's like 70 degrees at home right now. 75. I wake up, there's snow flurries, and they're talking about it's a freezing warning. Yo, I mean like global warming and all this shit out here. That's a bitch.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Ties and bows.
Closed out with what ties me tonight. And this one really hit home with me. I tell you. So very recently on the news, there was a guy who shot his nephew, his 8-year-old nephew, while sleeping in the head, and then shot his brother. And shot his brother. Happened here in Atlanta just a couple of days ago, in fact. But
you knew?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know the person who did it, but the family, I know the family. So when they told me about it, it's crazy. But what bothers me is whatever happened, and then the guy ends up killing himself, which is another thing that really bothered me. If you're gonna do something, you need to be able to be man enough to face it, whatever it is, or the consequences to whatever your actions are. And I feel like if you can't do that, then you shouldn't be doing whatever you're doing. And one thing it really bothers me is why we have to put the kids into this, because this 8-year-old, I guarantee, has done nothing to make you that angry that this 8-year-old has to die. The same thing happens in when we talked about the domestic cases when guys come back and they shoot up their ex-wives and killing kids. Why are we doing this to these innocent children? These children can't defend themselves against a grown man whatsoever. For you to kill these kids is just wrong. I don't have any better way to say it. It's just terrible. And why are we doing this? What are these kids doing to you that you were that angry at these kids? That they have to suffer
They
like
be
that?
thinking like, you know, we're going to go to heaven together, all three of y'all. These niggas be having some bad shit, set shit in their head, all fucked up.
Or how they hurt somebody, you take the kids.
If I can't have you, nobody can have you. And I want the kids with us. Like, they be thinking some ass crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy out here. Just make better decisions who you with. And, you know what I'm saying? Be careful who you have a kid with, brother. This shit is
Man, say that again for the people in the back.
Very, very careful.
God.
Who you impregnate and who you let impregnate you. Because if you're not careful, you will regret that shit for that child's entire life.
And yours.
I ain't never having kids. Let's close it. So anyway, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe down below.
All his history.
Let's get
And your kids watch this. Daddy, what do you mean? You don't love us?
I ain't that kid, Daddy. Anyway, please make sure tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. We want to get to that 200 subscribers by what day?
It's birthday.
April the 14th, baby. Tax season. Get your shit together. Don't get caught up this year. They going back and look at the records.
And they giving out
y'all got
stimulus
it good last
They're
year.
good. Yeah, they're good.
They gonna check you out this year on your taxes. Oh, you got $179,000 last year. How you do that? You only made $12,000.
Well, what happened?
Anyway, thank you all the subscribers. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all your new subscribers who just came aboard. Welcome. We're gonna come back with many more great subject matters. You know what I'm saying? Keep it lit. Keep it legit. 2 Live do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Till the next time. Peace.
What do you want me to do?
Extra.